What's going on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 1 against the Red Sox.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical.
Come on now.
Throws to second, the tag, and they down going for 2. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That is third. The third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Sawinski going back on this one. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Good grab.
That is fourth. The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Way high. Out towards right center field. Rojas trying to get there. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. Back here at PNC Park. And starting this one, Roansy Contreras. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's Josh Rojas, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And he grounds one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Good
so
hit.
land aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brian Reynolds here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. First offering, misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jack Suwinski.
And now it's going to be Jack Suwinski. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Suwinski at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the dirt, blocked. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Suwinski fought in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
2 on the board.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. A wind in the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Seth Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. Why to kick the pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman.
The wind to the pitch. And fouled off. Slow roller to first. Brown. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 8. The catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. There's a strike.
No, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out to short, Chang. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 9.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0.
That catch. That, buddy.
Back here in Pittsburgh, the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. Here comes a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Chang, 28 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And that's outside. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting 9.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez.
Check swing, and he held up. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard, and he deals. In the air, left side. Sawinski moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good grab.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Rojas brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first, and that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Verdugo around second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Rafael Devers up to hit. Flied out his first time. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see.
And a base hit up the middle. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garcia takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Swing, appeal to first.
What?
No, he held up.
Whatever, dude.
Kicks and deals.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Devers over at first with one away. To short, could be two. To second, there's one.
Baby.
On to first, but it pulls him off the
Oh.
back.
Good try, though.
Well, he had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Good try, though.
In there, and it's 0-1. Throw over to first. Yastrzemski back in standing. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next pitch is popped up. Eichhoff makes the play, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Left field, Verdugo ranging after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pulled down the line. This one
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shit. So close.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure it was going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Line drive.
Shit.
Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. Pirates leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tristan Casas. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Tellez. One away here in the fifth.
I thought I got
Such
it, but
a
I threw it
confidence
anyway.
boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chang stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-1. Yeah, there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first.
Good play.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Gary Sanchez now. Fly to left his first time up. That's outside. Ball one. On the ground to first. Tellez steps on the bag. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Brown. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Rojas.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Rojas caught in a rundown now.
Shit.
And he's out on the tag. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Righty to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. Verdugo makes the grab. That is the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the sixth. And now Nicky Lopez. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Reynolds makes the catch, one down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Ball one low. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking.
There it is.
2 gone. Devers now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one misses. Ball one. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Next pitch is outside. And he pumps it a strike. The 3-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The kick, the 3-2. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. That's back.
Come on, baby. Go, go.
Track makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, and that is gone.
Way to go, Jack!
That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Hard ground ball, base
There we
knock.
go.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Phillips Valdez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Throw,
tag, ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Activity in the bullpen. Will Smith getting loose out there. Right-handed reliever. And he swings over the top there.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Sanchez pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Hader back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sawinski in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Brown in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch.
There we go.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
Come on, Catch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That clips the corner. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Rips that one center field. And a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was...
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a slow roller. Lopez tosses to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Very nice.
On the mound now, Cutter Crawford.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 50, Cutter Crawford.
Out towards left center. Yastrzemski makes the play. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. We look back here at PNC Park. Now batting. Tristan Casas. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now the lefty. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Come on, dude.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on.
The catcher,
Man, sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Kyle Nicholas.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Nicky Lopez. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside.
What?
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play.
Yeah.
Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 5 and the Red Sox 1.
By a foot.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop. Oh, yeah.
O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tries to get back and save.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. Brown. He takes it on his own. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Rowdy Tellez getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. The second
Rodolfo Castro will hit next.
Castro.
Fought off foul. Cruz at second with 2 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. At the belt and fires. He's trying for third.
Get out.
Misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered.
Yeah, Castro! Way to go, baby!
He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside.
Inside, ball two.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left.
Get out of here.
High and deep.
Get out of here.
And it's gone.
Yeah!
Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His fourth home run of the season.
There's a
And
dead
they add a
cannonball
run.
coming.
It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they bring on the veteran, Will Smith.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one is absolutely belted. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. New pitcher now, David Bednar. 25th appearance of the year for him. Down the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bednar, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good hustle. Good play.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And right back to the mound.
Nice.
Sends it to first, and Devers is set down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Bat to right. Rojas settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game.
Way to go.
Take
Way to
this
go,
one
man.
and
Good
blow.
job.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling. You're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 15.
All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you for Game 2 against the Red Sox.